Home data from a new Main Street Fort Smith community survey reveals that safety and homelessness are among the top concerns for people who are living, working, and visiting downtown. City leaders say that they're using that feedback to shape their next steps. 5 News reporter Jacob Luthi looks into what these leaders are considering.
Main Street Fort Smith says the survey results will help shape its 2026 to 2030 plan, prioritizing what the community values most. While downtown entertainment was a big topic, many also noted safety and homelessness downtown as concerns, something the city says they've been working to address for years.
Business owners that have left the district, and they have told me it's the #1 reason is the homeless population.
A new Main Street Fort Smith survey shows more than 60% of people who took it say homelessness impacts their downtown experience. A similar number say safety improvements would make downtown living more appealing. Main Street Fort Smith Executive Director Amanda Hager says safety has improved over the years, but the perception of safety needs to as well.
Some buildings that have boarded up windows, so it's the look of the vacant buildings. And then you also have a homeless population. That perception of those things creates a feeling of not being safe.
The motion is defeated.
In December 2024, the Fort Smith Board of Directors turned down a proposed ordinance 4-3 that would have prohibited people from sleeping on the sidewalks, streets, and alleys in the city.
Homelessness has been one of the strategic priorities for the board. I was really kind of surprised that our ordinance modeled after the grants passed Oregon didn't pass. Somebody on the board has got to bring it back up. And, maybe that's me, maybe that's somebody else. We now have data. We now have concrete data that says one of the main concerns of people coming downtown is homelessness and safety.
The city of Fort Smith says it's taken steps to address its commitment to safety downtown, including a dedicated police officer to the area.
There's been less crime now that there's more eyes, now that there's actually full attention to the downtown district.
Corporal Julio Solis with the Fort Smith Police Department's main job is to patrol downtown and address complaints. He says additional measures like added cameras and bike patrols help improve safety.
Several businesses have expressed that it has been a huge impact.
Hager says the survey results are eye-opening as the organization works to activate downtown, support businesses, and make downtown Fort Smith welcoming for everyone.
We want to be good stewards of all citizens of our city and make sure that they're getting the help that they need. But also we have to think about business and investment in the economy of our downtown and it to be a thriving cultural hub for all of our citizens.
Director Martin as well as Corporal Solis both tell me that downtown is one of the most heavily policed areas in Fort Smith. No exact word yet as to if or when the board of directors might bring up future ordinances to address homelessness. But again, as you heard in that package, the city has and is continuing to try and find solutions that supports all citizens. Jacob Luthi, 5 News.